but we might be seeing that tonight. Who knows? It's definitely on the table.
I hope it is. Ozzy has been one of the most impressive.
Fox pick?
Dude,
actually, he does have a
going
Fox,
on.
I didn't even bring him up because I'm like, hey, when's the last time this man went Fox in bracket?
What's been going on with this week with everyone busting out Fox counter picks? I saw Beast do it at Bears last night, and he got second place with it. Took a set off of Bond. How?
I have no clue. Maybe there's just like
and
a big
Yoda,
Fox
he
wave right now.
2-0'd Yoda Cage, bro.
Bruh. Yeah, I think there's just like a big Fox wave at the moment.
Dude, 20XX has transitioned to Smash Ultimate.
Yeah. We finally have a confirmation date on when 20XX is. It's this year, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening.
Bruh.
It's happening.
It took a pandemic to get here.
It took 3 Smash games and an entire year-long pandemic, but it's here. 20XX. It's arrived. Everybody got their vaccines. Everybody got their microchips in. It's time for some Fox.
Where you got your heartburn starting up.
Exactly.
Because I've been struggling with that a little bit.
Exactly.
Hey man, at least I can't get COVID.
Yeah.
I could deal with a little heartburn as long as I don't get the virus. And I can't transmit it to people.
That'd be the worst.
The virus. Speaking of viruses and defenses thereof, the Shine coming into effect to avoid all the projectiles working their way back to stage and stall a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this Fox pick is definitely the speed, the mobility options is definitely helping him maneuver his way through these projectiles at the moment. But a good dashback and back throw is going to find Skarm off stage. Bethel is definitely doing a really good job at controlling his recovery options. Kind of leading him into that jump on stage, but does get hit with the jab string. The same play. We literally just took that same play and flipped it on the y-axis. And now we got ourselves a first stock here for Bethel and a tied stock count for both players right now.
That was a beautiful combo to start off, get a little bit of 30% onto Skarm right there. But I think the matchup is going to be a lot harder, not just because of that reflector and the speed from Fox, but it's the fact that Toon Link is so darn floaty that Fox can just catch him out of the air like a Link's catching a screaming falcon.
Exactly.
Trust me, I've seen it. It is a sight.
Yeah, but I mean, this game so far, I can't say I expected the Fox pick, but it seems to be working out pretty well for Skarm. He's on top of it right now.
Oh my god, he got forward air into back air because of the floatiness from Toon Link.
Ooh.
Oh, but Bethel, okay, look, Fox is a fast faller, so he does struggle to get out of these combos a little bit.
Right. There we go. Great jab string there. Good forward tilt to follow up, and a good uppie at his shield from Bethel. And we have some pretty good responses from both players in terms to each other's gameplay options right now.
Yeah, it's Bethel trying to opt for some defense and some long-range damage, but that's really fallen by the wayside when you could get a Shine Spike and Smash Ultimate, ladies and gentlemen.
One heck of a finish there. Sheesh, and off of the platform, too.
Yeah.
Off of the platform, no less. And he was not... I mean, he could have teched it, but, like... You weren't going to tech that. I wasn't going to tech that. Who was teching that?
You're not ready for... Dude, who's ready for Shine Spike and Ultimate?
Who techs that? Look at that. Nobody.
Bethel.
And I know Bethel3D knows how to tech. I've seen him do it. I've seen him tech before, but, like... Who's doing that?
We were popping off for Skarm being the FGC extraordinaire. We were not ready for the aggro Fox to come out.
I mean, yeah, he actually does have a pretty aggro playstyle across all characters, and like, you know, Fox is definitely a character that can support an aggro playstyle pretty well, so it does add up. And I've seen his Fox before, but it's been such a hot minute since I've seen him pull out Fox, never mind in bracket, so I was a little bit surprised by that, but it does seem to be yielding some pretty good results, so I doubt it was just like a blind pick necessarily.
Right. I do like the town pick here, especially for the counter pick from Bethel. It gives Bethel a lot more space to maneuver around with the floatiness of Toon Link. And you know, there is a higher bit of ceiling, but I will be honest with you, the cheese that this man can get on the stage that we've seen before too, with like that back throw, is going to be really important as the set goes on.
Yeah, one heck of a cheeser, but I mean, we saw like that Nair drag down off stage, and Bethel still managed to pull out a first stock lead right now with that back throw to close out the first one here. And now we have things are looking pretty up good for Bethel here in this game too. Maybe it's the switch to Town and City. I don't know. Maybe he's just got a little bit more of a better download on this playstyle that Skarm's bringing out on Fox.
Well, we do know that Bethel is one of the best downloaders in the entire state.
Oh, for sure.
Like, they can mix up aggression into defensive play like at the drop of a hat.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know what kind of service provider he has on his internet, but he is, like you said, man, one of the best downloaders. Can definitely bring back any set. You know, sometimes like it just comes to, oh, there you go. Okay, great stuff.
Oh,
two up airs in a row. And we're catching one of the fastest, I think the fastest faller in the game with 2 up airs in a row. Like, Bethel's got it down pat right now. He's got it down to a formula. Down low complete, I would say. He's got a very healthy 1-stock lead at the moment.
Yeah, it isn't over yet, but Bethel trying to make it not close, even a little bit.
Yeah. Great grab there. Oh my goodness, drag down in there, or drag down forward is not going to be connecting. Great job making it back on the stage, however. There we go, there's our nair. Almost shy, but no spike.
He was looking for something after that nair, but Bethel is going to hard DI out and use the floatiness to survive a little bit off stage. It isn't over yet. He's going to go for forward air as opposed to back air. That guy probably would have killed.
More likely than not. Great neutral get up on the stage, followed by shield, and we got our up smash punish.
Right, now hold up, chat. It ain't over yet.
Yeah, it ain't over yet.
A couple real good combos to come out from Skarm, but they could still seal the deal on the set real quick.
Yeah, that is definitely something that is still on the table, especially with someone like Bethel. Like we mentioned, bro, he definitely got the download on this matchup, but that does not mean that this deficit is going to come. It could be fixed, but it's not going to come for free here. Not against someone like Skarm. Oof! Doing the most out there with that forward tilt, man. One heck of an edge guard.
Yeah, you're going to see it happen again here. The back throw not enough to kill because of good DI from Skarm, but really good time to F-tilt. And it 2 frames as well.
You can count it. 1-2.
Yeah. It's definitely the really small ledge of Town and City that was able to allow that to hit.
Sure.
But they're going to run it back to PS2. I think Skarm has a good counter pick here.
I would say so. Alright, so we're going back over to PS2. Got ourselves a color swap here from Bethel, and it's just about the same dealio.
Bethel kind of notorious for never really sticking with one specific skin,
yeah.
But I think they pick skins based on their mindset a little bit. I think blue or red is like super aggressive, and then these ones are like more defensive. I don't know. It's something I kind of noticed about them. I think it reinforces a certain state of being. But right now, Skarm is trying to make that state of being deceased.
Definitely going for one heck of a clean sweep here. But regardless, I mean, Bethel's fighting that good fight, carrying on that momentum that he had from Game 2, doing a really good job at keeping Skarm from the center stage at the moment with just about every single option available to him. Excellent up smash there. Just shy of closing out the first stock. Bomb into forward air is not going to be landing, but instead will be punished with a up smash from Skarm, closing out the first stock in his favor.
That was a good kill from Skarm, but I'd like to point out that Bethel was in the ballpark no matter where Skarm was trying to land there, and was able to get a lot of punishes.
Definitely keeping him within his grasp. And I mean, it's showing on the percent too. Like, Skarm managed to pull out the first stock, but Bethel definitely took his toll before heading out on this first one here. But Skarm is still layering on that percentage, layering on those screens and layering on that pressure, and it's definitely starting to add up on Bethel's second stock here. It's showing.
Yeah, and Bethel just trying to find a nice conversion into the kill, and just can't find a clean hit.
Not at the moment. Oh my goodness, excellent recovery, man. I thought that was going to be like a buffer, like air dodge or something like that, but nah, it looks like down air center stage is closing it out.
Yeah, that jab too has some weird properties to it. Did he just hit himself with a bomb?
Yeah,
that sucks.
By accident, yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
be careful on that there. Yeah, that could go real south real quick.
I really gotta call out how patient Skarm is being here. Not overextending at all. Not trying to push aggression whenever he knows that there's projectiles in the way.
Right.
You know, he's doing a good job of minding himself and not getting exposed to a lot of this chip damage. But the problem with that is that he's really not putting too much aggression in Bethel's face right now.
Ooh.
But all it takes is one whiff, and he's
That's
a
all
stock
you
away
need.
from winning the whole set.
Definitely closing in on this Game 3 win here for Skarm. It's getting close, but I mean, Bethel's still fighting back. Okay, good Zair attempts. No connection there. Okay, so they're definitely trying to feel each other out for some good strings at the moment. I mean, between Zair and those attempts from Skarm with up tilt. But we now have a jab string that came out with him on top. Good back air follow-up. Let's see what our next move is here. Oh, and a bomb and an up air from Bethel3D.
Okay, hold up, Chet.
He's not done just yet.
Yeah, don't
61%, it's pretty doable, I feel like, especially with Toon's toolkit.
Right, yeah. I mean, the chip damage starts to add up. You can get combos into whatever arrow you want to. The aerials linger for so long. They're so good. That bomb is actually really good in your face option to keep Fox away.
For sure. Got ourselves a forward throw off stage, and now we have Bethel struggling to get back onto the center stage for control. Oh, and the bomb explosion catches him! A catch on shine into his own bomb explosion is going to be followed up with an up smash, and that's going to be a handshake. That's going to be a fist bump right there.
Watch this.